So on the second page of this packet, I want you to try and do as many of these on your own as you can. So you can pause the video whenever you need to and then check back with me to see if your answers are correct. We're going to be doing the loop-de-loop for all of these, okay, using that shortcut method. So 1/3 of 12. I know that really means 1/3 times 12, but I can do a shortcut because I can do 12 divided by 3. So 12 divided by 3 I know is 4. Then I would do 4 times 1, so 1/3 of 12 is 4. If 1/3 of 12 is 4, then 2/3 of 12 would just be, again, 12 divided by 3, which we already said was 4, and then 4 times 2, which is 8. 5/3 of 12, because this is an improper fraction, bigger than 1, I know that my answer is going to be bigger than 12. So 12 divided by 3, or what 1/3 of 12 is 4. So then 5/3 would be 4 times 5, which is 20. Okay? I'm going to speed through the rest of these, but pause the video if you need to practice some on your own. 15 divided by 5 would be 3. 3 times 1 is 3. So 1/5 of 15 is 3. So then 3/5 of 15, 15 divided by 5, we said was 3. 3 times 3 is 9. And 7/5, again, this is improper, so I know it's greater than 1, which means my answer is going to be greater than 15. 15 divided by 5 is 3, we said. 5 times 3 is, 3 times 7 is 21. Number 6, 1/4 of 36. So I'm going to do 36 divided by 4 to figure out what 1/4 is. It'd be 9. 9 times a whole is 9. So if 1/4 of 36 is 9, 3/4 would be 9 times 3, or 27. 6/4 would be 9 times 6, which is 54. 1/8 of 32. 32 divided by 8 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4, so 1/8 of 32 is 4, which means 5/8 then would be 4 times 5, or 20, and 9/8 would be 4 times 9, or 36. 1/6 of 24. Okay, so I need to do 24 divided by 6 to get 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 24 divided by 6 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. And 13/6 of 24. 24 divided by 6 is 4. 4 times 13, let's see, 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 3 is 12. So my answer is 52. 52. Okay. 2/4 of 14. 14 divided by 4. I can't do it. So how would I solve this problem? Think about what 2/4 is equivalent to. What could I change 2/4 to so that the denominator would be able to go into 14? If you said 1/2, you are correct. 2/4 is equal to 1/2. So half of 14, 14 divided by 2 is 7. And we could do the same thing down here. Half of 22. 22 divided by 2 is 11, times 1 is 11. What is half of 25? Explain. If you'd like to try that, you can. Half of 25, you should have said, is 12.5. The explanation would be that half of 24 is 12. So then half of the 1 left over is half. 12 plus 1/2 is 12.5. Okay, let's try some of these. Michael has 20 baseball cards. He gave 1/5 of them to his friend Alana. and 2/5 of them to his brother Dan. So how many baseball cards did he give to Alana? 1/5 of those cards, so 1/5 of the total, which was 20. Solve that now. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. So he gave 4 cards to Alana. How many to Dean? Dean, he gave 2/5. So we need to figure out 2/5 of 20. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And how many did he keep for himself? Well, he gave away 4 and 8. 4 plus 8 is 12. He started with 20. So I need 20 minus 12. He kept 8 of those cards. Last problem. Maurice spent half of his money on lunch. He has $2.50 left. How much money did he start with? Well, if 1/2 is equal to $2.50, I need to add another half to make a whole. So 250 plus 250 equals $5 is what he started with. Erica spent 3/4 of her money on lunch. She has $2 left. How much money did she start with? Go ahead and try and solve this on your own. So if she spent 3/4, that means she has 1/4 left because 3/4 plus 1/4 is a whole. If 1/4 is equal to $2, then 4/4 would be equal to how many dollars? Well, 4/4 is this times 4. $8 is what she started with.